Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my summer favorites. So I'm just like chilling. It's like 2:45 in the morning and I've been very messed up with my sleep schedule because where I work we close at midnight, so then we don't get out till 1:30, so I closed 2 days in a row this week and I got out at 1:30, and then one day I had to be in, today I had to be in at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I got out at 5, and I was dead tired because I couldn't fall asleep last night, and yeah, so I took a nap and I got home, and it's like a 4-hour nap from like 7 to 11. That was no bueno, smooth. But yeah, hold on. I feel like I need to keep my hands like right there so you can see me. Okay, so the first thing I am going to talk about is my face products. So what I've been loving this month is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Smooth Souffle. And I'm in nude beige. So that's what it looks like. It's very creamy and I love it. It makes my skin look really, really nice. I'm going to have to do this the whole video. I'm sorry because I'm filming later at night. Okay. And then next I'm going to talk about the bronzer that I've been loving. It's the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. So that's what it looks like. It's nice. Sorry, probably blinding you. It's a matte bronzer. So yeah, it's a matte bronzer, which I love. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, and it's nice, and it's not too dark for my skin. Now, I use the I use the Clean and Clear moisturizer, but now since it's wintertime, my face is very, very dry. So if anybody has any recommendations for a good, very, very moisturizer, can you leave it in the comments below, because I need a new one. It's getting to be very bad. My face is so, like right now it's fine, but in the morning after I shower and I moisturize and everything, and I put my foundation on, it gets very like flaky, not flaky, but it's just, I just have very dry skin. Next is a NARS blush in Desire. It's a very, very bright pink. I'll swatch it. That's what it looks like. It's very similar, not the same. It's very similar to e.l.f.'s Pink Passion, but this one's definitely a brighter fuchsia kind of color. So I love that, and I use my Samantha Chapman blush brush to put it on. I love how fluffy and big it is, and you just go, and that's what you need to do. Like, I just dip it in the thing and I go, and I'm good to go. So I've been loving that stuff for my face. Next I'll move on to eyes. Okay, so I have a couple things. So of course, here we go again, this. Okay. I've been loving my Naked 2 palette with all these beautiful colors. I especially love these three right here, Verve, Pistol, and Suspect. And I actually, and then I use Tease for my crease color, and then Snakebite I like to use too, just to darken it up every once in a while. So I love those. And then I use Foxy and Booty Call for my highlights. I love them. I love using Booty Call for my inner corner and like the highlight of my cheeks. So I've gotten a lot of good use out of this, and I have that. And then for the brushes I've been using, these are my like very good like investment brushes. I'm so happy that I got both of these. This one's the MAC 239, and this is just an all over shader brush that I use to pack on all my color. And then this is the MAC 213, and I use this for my crease, for the outer corner. I use this for a lot of different purposes, and I love, love, love it. They're pretty much, I mean, I have a lot of other brushes, but you can make fun of me all I want when I go like this because I look ridiculous. But it's the only way that it's going to get brighter. Anyway, yeah. So they're really good investment brushes. I believe they're like around $30-ish each. But yeah, I love them and I use them every single day. So like price per wear or use, I could say, is definitely, you know, gone down. That's how I like to think of things. Like I bought like my NARS blush. It's what, like $30? So it's like price per wear. If I use it every, let's say like 30 times in like 3 or 4 months, that means that I've gotten like, you know, it's like $1 a use. And you know how it works, it goes down or whatever. And that's how I like to think of makeup too. Because, I don't know, that's how I justify myself buying all my makeup. And then for a base, I've been just using my MAC Painterly paint pot. Love this. Can't believe I didn't have it before. It's better. I like it better than Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I use it actually for redness and for I had a pimple here. You can't even really see it because I put this on it. It's better than my concealer. Like, I put concealer over it, of course, but this is just a base, so it keeps the concealer on. And then as for liner, this will be in an upcoming haul. It's my YSL eyeliner effect Fossils, and I have it, Deep Black, number 1, Noir Profound. So it's just a nice black color. I didn't really have a black gel liner that I liked out of Sephora one, but let's say I was working and everything, and it would get, you know how if you put liner here, sometimes it will come over here, and that's just a nasty look. I don't like that, and that's what my Sephora one did. So I needed a new one, and I want a nice fancy little one. So I got that YSL one, and then I use my Sigma small eyeliner, which is the E10, and I'm absolutely in love with it because it's such a small little, like, precise brush. So I love that. And then as for mascara, I've just been using my Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara by Revlon. Look at this massive, massive brush. I still can't get used to, like, since I'm using my MAC, I can't get used to, like, the whole, like, I move my hand, like, the moving the hand thing. I don't know. I'm just weird. So, yeah. That's amazing, that brush. And I have it on my lashes right now. If you could even tell. They're just nice. It makes them very long. Okay, so a couple more things. For lips, just for lip balm, my EOS lip balms. This is just actually my mom's because it was in her bag. I found it right away. Because me and her share them. I have like 3 of them. So yeah, I love that. Just for like everyday kind of thing. I have like 2 lipstickish kind of things. So the Revlon lip butters, I love Red Velvet. This has become like my number 1 favorite. And Raspberry Pi. I just couldn't find Raspberry Pi. It's probably in my purse. But yeah, I'll swatch it. It's nice, dark, like kind of like vampy color. And I do very neutral eyes most of the time. So to put on a vampy like lip color, it looks nice. And then next is my YSL Volupte Sheer Candy, number 5. This is it's like called like Wild Berry or something. This is another nice. It's like more of a sheer kind of color. I have it on now. I love this color because these are more like a sheer like a sheer effect to your lips. And then for lip gloss, I've been loving my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in Dolly Pink. Just a nice bright pink. Looks like that. I like the applicator. It's like a doe foot applicator, but it has this slant to it. So it's like, you do that. And they smell really good too. Usually some lip glosses don't smell good. Okay, and then, okay, for my hair, I use the macadamia treatment for my hair in the shower, but I haven't used that long enough to say that it's like a December favorite. I only used it for like a week or so. So what I have been using afterwards, not every single day, is the Moroccan oil. And mine was $24.99. It's like the medium package. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I got mine at like a beauty supply store by my house that I like buy Etsy from and stuff like that for cheaper. This is what it looks like. And if you could tell, I've used like this much of the bottle. Me and my mom use it together. So you can see. So yeah. Love this stuff. And I have the Organics one too. That one just smells better than this one. I'm not a big fan of the smell of this. And the next is the Rockaholic dry shampoo. This is my newer bottle. I have another bottle that's bigger. I used to wash my hair every single day because I could never find a dry shampoo that, because my hair gets oily very easily. Over the years it's gotten less oily because I now dye my hair a lot more. So yeah. So I dye my hair more often, so my hair gets drier than it used to be. But it still gets oily. And I used to have to wash my hair every single day because I could never find a dry shampoo that worked for me. But I found the Rockaholic, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a little bit pricey. Like this bottle was $5.99 and it's a small bottle. The bigger bottle is like $20. But to be honest, I'd rather spend the money and get it because it works very well for me. And it gives me a little bit of volume in my hair. And the last thing I want to talk about beauty-wise is nail polish. I've been loving the Zoya Cynthia. It's what's on my nails right now. It's a nice dark teal color, more of like a jewel tone color for the winter. And okay, and then I also want to talk about this Infinity scarves. I love Infinity scarves in general, but I like this one. It's nice and fluffy and just chunky. And I got this from The Gap. And then, okay, what else? Dexter just ended, which was so sad. I cannot wait until next year when it comes back, because it was just some crazy season finale right there. It was kind of ridiculous. So that was one of my favorite shows in the month of December. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is just getting crazy insane with the whole Russell Taylor thing. So yeah, it's just a crazy, I don't know, I think soon, they're going to show the episode with everything that happens, and it's really sad, but the drama leading up to it is pretty crazy. And then what else? Christmas is 2 days away. Well, actually, tomorrow, since this is technically Christmas Eve day. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I have the day off, thank God, because I didn't have Thanksgiving off. I'm glad we at least have one day off in the year. My whole family's coming to my house, both sides. I love Christmas because I get to see everybody, and everybody gets to be in my house, and everybody's together. Like, because both of my families, like my dad's side of the family and my mom's side of the family, get along really well. So, I like that there's no, like, weird tension or anything like that, and everybody just gets to come and have fun, and I get to see all my little cousins and their adorableness, and I get to give everybody their presents, which I'm excited about. I still have to wrap my presents, which is probably horrible. So, yeah. So, that is it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.